Hello everyone, welcome back to another achievement guide. Today we are doing Act 5 of Kentucky Route Zero. And this one's a lot shorter, especially compared to the last two, so it'll be nice in that sense just to wrap up the game. However, there's only two achievements in this section, so be mindful of that. A bit of work you're going to have to put in. This video is only going to be about 10 minutes or so, but it's going to be a lot longer than that. I'm going to speed up a bunch of parts. Basically what we're doing is there's going to be one area, 3 separate times, where we're running up to a bunch of the people that we've gotten to know over the game and talking to them. So I'm going to skip around a bit and just show you exactly who I talked to and speed it up a lot just to show you the highlights and the things you need to do. But it's just a bit of searching around looking for people, so it's not too hard. You just have to leave screen and come back sometimes to find the people that you need to talk to. And right there on screen, we're actually going to be playing as that black cat there. So I ran to the middle, and you'll see these buttons down in the center, like that swirly button. That's there in the middle of the screen. So I click this, another one's going to pop up. I click that one, another one will pop up. So I clicked a bunch of those. And you can see here, I'm just running around a little bit. And I'm going to start pressing those buttons now. And you can see I'm focused around this mound here. So there's this hole. You can see some of the people we're used to. And there's this dirt mound. And for the first achievement in this section, the only achievement besides completing the act, you're going to want to start right from this mound. So go find this spot here. I'm just pressing those buttons down the middle, as you can see. And once we pressed all of them, the screen will start to zoom out here. I would assume this is necessary. Maybe it wasn't 100%, but you'll be able to see the surroundings better in order to navigate these people. So there's this big circle that we're on right now. And what we need to do is we need to follow the grass. So you can see there's kind of like grass and then water and then more grass and then water. So we're going to take our cat and we're just going to follow this grass path. So you can walk in the water, absolutely. But for this achievement, we need to follow it. If you've seen anything online, there's this like swirly symbol with sort of a swirly tail that we've seen a lot in the game on loading screens and stuff. And this is the exact path we're taking. So right here, I almost ran past him. You got to turn back around. I go off the path a bit, as you can see, but this will still get you the achievement. If you're pretty close, you don't have to be absolutely perfect. This one's a little more clear to see coming up. It's going to curve back. We're going to keep following that. Past this person. It'll curve one more time, and there will be a dirt mound there. So just stop at the dirt mound. I didn't get this my first or my second time, but this will get you the achievement, The Map, for walking the Sears earthwork path in the town. And that's our only other achievement besides the axe. Now when I'm around town, I go up to these people. They're talking. I talk through that dialogue that we just need to click that black bar there in the bottom. There'll be a lot of different conversations. You'll for sure always want to click on ones with people holding hands. You can see here, I didn't really give you a chance to look at it, but there's the thing of people holding hands. We click on it, we talk to them, we run through that dialogue. Then I ran up over here to the plane and did the same thing. Talked to those people. Didn't have the people holding hands dialogue. I talked to these people. And just keep working around in a circle looking for people. I thought this person would do something, but that spot right there is going to be important later. But if you work your way farther to the right, you'll see all these buildings. And I found Ezra and Flora here that we're going to talk to. Kind of towards the back a little bit more. If you look at the upper middle of the part of the screen right now, you'll see a bell tower. That's going to be important as well, but that's where we're looking for these two, is up by that bell tower there. Just give me a second to show you kind of the area that they're in. But I'm going to walk away here. There's a storefront there. So I run around the map a little bit. This is to the left of that guy I said would be important later, below all these houses. There he is there. There's that conversation. If we turn back around to the storefront, now I can see this conversation. And then we're going to finish off to the right over here at 5 Dogwood Drive, this giant like concrete White House sort of thing. I mean, I'm not sure really what it is, what the purpose is, how I would describe that. But that's the first section. And like I said, there's going to be 3 sections of this one area. So that's the first one. So starting off, this boy wants to race us. So if you click through the dialogue, he'll race you to the mailbox, which I thought was right here. So I stopped and he kept running. So there's a mailbox further down. Just run to that and that's it. The boy just wanted to race. Don't really know why. I mean, I would, like, I don't know. I never thought of racing a dog, but, you know, it's teach his own. Now on the right here, there's a group of people you can talk to. Same with on the group of people on the left, and I talk to them. Always ignore the people that are purely black figures, because they're not characters that we know of. Like in that hangar there, that was Johnny, I believe. Like it's one of the characters we know. They're not shaded in black, so we talk to them. Then we can go up by the cemetery there. There's multiple dialogues here. People holding hands, and make sure to do both of those. And now I'm running around the town back to the storefront that's on the opposite side of the map. We can see this person below the tree here, and we can talk to them. And I do skip, and there's people here in front of the church. I do skip around a lot, but this map's really a finite. Like it's not huge. Like it's very small and condensed, so it's not too hard to find these areas. This one I talked to right here in front of the barn. Then to the left, there's these horses being painted, and I talked to them there. Then I worked my way in a full circle, came back to the storefront. Now there's someone here by the picnic table, Rita and Ezra, and we're going to talk to them. This one's a lot longer in comparison. And that's it. That's it for that second area. Now we're into our third area. Immediately on the right here, there's people at the store that you can go talk to. I say can. You should go talk to progress. Then over in front of the barn, we can see that this hole's really being dug. So we're going to want to talk to this person because this hole's going to get bigger and bigger. So we need to talk to them and leave to allow the hole to get bigger. You can see the horse next to it. So they're digging a hole for a horse. Why? I have absolutely no idea. Was not paying close enough attention. So I went to the left here, worked my way up to the graveyard, had these multiple conversations here. Worked my way to the left again, and now this has kind of progressed at the hangar where they're now going to fly. You didn't seem to take off, so you can just keep going. Further walking myself in a circle, there's more people at the church here. And there was that squirrel there at the tree, and I don't think you'll need to worry about that. I didn't continue with that at all. You see the hole's actually been dug a lot more since we've last been here, so we're going to click on that again because they need to progress further. Then the other side of the map, there's this person just sitting there. Then over by the hangar on the left, there's this building that we're going to talk to. Though it didn't occur to me when I was playing. That building got destroyed, didn't it? Then here, I don't know who I was talking to there, but in the middle of the road, there was Ezra, and we could talk to them. And now we're going back to that bell tower that you'll recognize from the first time we were in this area. That's where we kind of finish off. Then we walk over to the left to the barn here. And now everyone's gotten together. Click on a couple of those conversations like the hands. It starts up a new segment. We buried the horses. And you can see the girl in the middle moving around a bit. If you don't have your headphones on, she's just singing a song. So we need to let that happen. This is a long part. Definitely needed this part sped up. And then we're going to get this overhead view. I didn't really pay attention to at which point we can run away. But basically when everyone had left, and I was like, what is going on? Like, I've been waiting. It turns out you could have just started leaving. So you'll see here in a sec, everyone went down and to the right. So that's where we need to go, and it just didn't occur to me right away. So then I head downwards to the right like they do, walking across the water here, down this road. Back to there's these circles of people congregating, but back to that white church concrete house, empty house building. I mean, now it's starting to have stuff in it, but I still don't understand the purpose. But that's where we had to go. And then we get roped into a little bit of a cutscene here, but this is the end of the act. This will get you the achievement. Look for me under your Bootsoles. Don't really know why. It's kind of a weird name for an achievement, but it's for completing Act 5. Don't know what or who would be under Bootsoles, but that is what it is. And that's the first one, too. I mean, that's not been named after the act. Like, it's not Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4 is the achievement name. But there you have it. That's Act 5. That's the game. Now you can move on to the Act 5 prelude if you haven't done that one already, or at least all of them. I waited till the end to do all of them. And you're well on your way to 100%ing the game. Good luck.